2000 restoration. I've started this project a couple of months back, and things have progressed fairly well. I've accomplished quite a bit. In this next section, I'm going to be applying the black face template that's available from a person on the internet. I think there's a couple, but the one that I mentioned is the most popular one. And here is the template. It's a decal, and so I'm going to put this on, and it can be removed later on. You can see here with this particular section, that's for the top parts, and I've got two pieces here for two speakers. Only one speaker came with the system, so I guess I can either screw one up or get another speaker. Seems to be popular having two speakers. You can see that I have this on a cardboard because it came rolled up, and what I wanted to do was flatten it out. So I place it on some cardboard and I place some weight on top of that. It's nice and flat now. I cut out a couple extra holes here because I have a couple extra knobs. Okay, step number one is take off the knobs. So that's what we're going to do here. Alright, so we want to clean the area first. I have a cookie tray here of warm soapy water. Got the instructions basically saying to do similar to what you would do when you're applying window tinting. You want to have soapy water and just apply that to the backing of the decal and then apply it. So that's what I intend to do. So the first one that I'm going to do is we'll do this one here. Seems to be that won't be too bad in regards to the difficulty level. So let's give her a shot. Comes off easy enough. Similar to wallpaper. Oh, that went on easy. That can't be right. First time can't go on that easy with no mistake, no errors. But looking good. Take my credit card. Sharp edges. Just move everything out to the outside. Ah, yeah, we got controls here. Just checking here, I can see that I need to go up a little bit. that's looking good. I love that. You know, I've kind of found it curious that anybody who has a radio with a silver front wants to put black on there, and anybody who has a black front wants to put silver, i.e. say the Washingtons and the Madison. You know, I kind of like the way they look with their black and amount of silver, similar to what I think the Cobra should have been in the first place. But it was just at that point in time that's, you know, silver was big, chrome was big, not like now the black is big. But I think this looks a lot better with the black, and it's not just me wanting something different. I just think it looks better with black. The knobs just jump off, and the text looks good too. I'm just removing excess water here. I can see a little bit of scratching going on here already. I'm using a cotton. Or maybe that's scratching from underneath showing up as I couldn't have. No, I really. No, I think I scratched it a little bit there with the credit card. See some little scratch marks there. Very faint. I'm not going to recommend using credit card then. If I see those little very slight. But that went on very good, very well. Oh yeah, that looks good. I'm looking over here and matching everything, matching the decal up to the top of the unit, and I'm matching up here, and I can see here the circles are a little offset, but that doesn't matter because they're going to be covered by knobs. So here that gets covered. If it's a little off, you don't notice it, but here you'd notice if it was off. So I'm kind of focusing in on this area to line up. Here can be a little off, not a problem. Well, I like that. That looks good. So, I have to do this, and then one speaker, and we're done. Good. It'll look better when the knobs are on as well. Alright, just doing the speaker here. I find this is the best way to do it. Dip it in the soapy water and then just spread it out with the fingers. And then to get some edges, use a Q-tip. Look for any bubbling anywhere, and you have to, you know, take a look at it from different angles and see how the light catches it, and then you can see if a side is maybe lifting up or something like that. I'll come back to that one. Well, a good thing about doing it this way is that you've got time. So dipping it in the soapy water gives you time to move it around, get it lined up. Go down to the bottom one here. See it lifting a little bit here, a little bit here. You can't see it on the camera, but I can see it with the angle of the light. So having a good light and looking at it from many angles. And I want this thing to last. I don't want the decal coming off in a week. See right here, there's a little bit of bubbling. That's because I got a little fleck of something in there. And lastly, the solid bar. All right, there we have it. Completed. That's looking fine, mighty fine. Alright, I plugged everything in and fired it up, and here's what I got. I like the look of that.